Hi girly! Welcome back to my self-development era channel. If you want to improve yourself and become better, just like all the classy women out there, this video is for you. I know a lot of people want to become better than who they are today, but they don't know where to start. Sometimes we don't know which part of ourselves we should focus on first. So in this video, I will go straight to the point and share how I personally improve myself to become a better version of me. I'm going to guide you to become that girl using a method that I call as the growth pyramid. Through this pyramid, you'll be able to see clearly which areas of your life you can improve and where you should start making changes. There are 5 levels that we need to go through, starting from the easiest to the hardest to build. Okay, so now take out your pen and paper or get ready to take notes because this video is going to be a bit long. But don't worry, I will try to keep it as simple and concise as possible. Level 1 is health. In this level, there are 4 elements we need to take care of: sleep, diet, exercise, and oral health. First, let's talk about sleep. The quality of your sleep is important because it determines whether your body feels energized or exhausted throughout the day. You need to know how many hours of sleep your body actually needs to fully rest. What I personally did was I tried sleeping without setting an alarm for a few days just to see how long my body would naturally sleep. And most of the time, I realized that I naturally wake up after about 7 hours of sleep, which is actually a normal amount of sleep for adults. Next, make sure you're sleeping at the right time, not just getting enough hours, because there's a big difference between sleeping 7 hours from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. and sleeping 7 hours from 3 a.m. to 10 a.m. Why? Because at night, your body goes into deeper sleep cycles, and that's when your body repairs cells, stabilize your emotion, and improve your focus. For me personally, the best time to sleep is around 10:30 p.m. and I usually wake up around 5:30 or 6 morning. And trust me, waking up early is such a blessing that not many people get to experience. Once you get used to it, you will actually become addicted to waking up early because your mind feels so fresh and clear in the morning. So when it comes to sleep, make sure you're getting enough hours and also sleeping at the right time. Next is diet. How do I manage my diet? First rule, don't simply follow what other people eat. Your body is different. You need to know your weight, your height, and how many calories your body actually needs. If your goal is to lose weight, then you should start eating like someone who is trying to lose weight. But if your goal is something else, then your diet should follow your own body needs, not someone else's routine. And if you're confused, just ask ChatGPT because honestly, that's what I did. For me, I actually needed to gain weight because I was underweight. I asked ChatGPT for guidance on how to adjust my diet properly and it actually worked. I managed to gain 4 kg in just 2 months. And if there's one thing you need to remember when trying to achieve any body goal, it is this: discipline is the key. Okay, now let's move on to the next element, which is exercise or workout. And honestly, this is where I made a really big mistake. You know how on social media there are so many workout routines showing you how to achieve that perfect hourglass body. So the old me just followed that creator routine exactly as she did it. Well, I do getting the result I wanted, which is I do have abs, but yeah, I also lost too much weight and end up become underweight. Before this, my weight was never below 40 kg, but after blindly following someone else's workout routine, my weight dropped a lot, and that wasn't the goal I wanted to achieve at all. So please, don't make the same mistake as I did. Understand what your body actually needs first, and only then start your workout routine. Like if you want slim body, then looking for a workout routine that focus on that part. But if you want to build muscle, then do workout that requires to lift weight. And the same thing applies to dieting too. Don't just follow trends, follow what works for your body. Guys, I just checked my recording and I forgot to record on the oral health part. So I just going to explain here, okay? So for the oral health, this one actually shapes your confidence when you speak with people. It also shows others how clean and well-groomed you are. I mean, you wouldn't want to be in a conversation with someone and suddenly they can smell your breath, like cat breath, Like you? Of course not, right? So here are my very important essentials for my oral health. Especially since I'm also wearing braces, so I need to take care of my teeth very carefully. Okay, take a look and make sure you already have all of these items. And these two items, I always bring them with me when I go out, so if something gets stuck in my teeth, I can just use this to clean it up. And this one is Eclipse. When you feel like your mouth isn't fresh or smelly, you can take one so your breath stays nice and fresh. So that's it. Okay, now we upgrade to level 2. You need to focus on a few things related to your appearance and self-care routine. There are actually 6 areas that you need to focus on, which is hair care, skin care, eyelashes and eyebrows, body care, lips, and nails. This stage is where you will probably experiment with different products. So yes, it may require some money, but the results can last a long time because once you find what works for you, you can stick to that routine. And if you're listening to this and thinking, "Oh no, that sounds like too much," don't worry girl, you don't have to start with everything at once. Just slowly pick 2 or 3 areas to be disciplined with first. For me, personally, I focus mostly on skincare, hair care, and body care. Those 3 alone are enough to keep me feeling confident during the day. Okay, now we start with hair care. Hair care is honestly my favorite routine. My system is pretty simple. Scalp oil, comb, shampoo, hair mask, hair oil, and hair tonic. First is scalp oil. My scalp tends to get dry, so I apply oil to moisturize it and then wash it the next day. And a small tip from my experience, if you have a dry scalp, I personally wouldn't recommend rosemary oil because when I used it, my scalp became even drier and my hair started falling more. Next is the comb. Try using something more natural like a bamboo comb. It helps stimulate your scalp and improve blood circulation, and it also helps reduce frizz. For shampoo, try to figure out your hair porosity first. Then experiment with shampoos that match your hair type. After shampoo, you can choose between conditioner or hair mask. For me, I personally prefer using hair mask because I feel like they work better for my hair than conditioner. Also, make sure your hair towel is different from your body towel. And if possible, use a microfiber towel because it's softer and won't make your hair tangle or rough. After that, apply hair tonic on your scalp and hair oil on damp hair so your hair can absorb the ingredients better. Next is body care. After I shower, I always apply body lotion, then a bit of perfume. It helps keep your body moisturized and smelling fresh throughout the day. Another important thing is body scrubbing. Try to scrub your body at least twice a week to remove dead skin. And of course, shaving is part of the routine too. These are actually very basic self-care habits, but they make a big difference in how you feel about yourself. Okay, next is skincare. For this one, please remember, follow what works for your skin, not what works for other people. Sometimes we get influenced by product reviews on social media, but the truth is, some people are also getting professional treatments, so their skin results may not come only from the product. They're just doing their job as influencers. So don't get too easily influenced, okay? And I say this from my experience too, because I used to be like that too. Always following what other people recommended. The first step in skincare is knowing your skin type. Then identify your actual skin concerns, whether it's acne, redness, dryness, or something else. After that, look for products that suit those needs. For example, my skin works best with a cleanser that creates a soft, creamy foam. Then comes toner. Honestly, toner is a game changer for me. I feel like you can't rely on moisturizer alone. Toner really completes the routine. After toner, you can add serum if needed, then moisturizer, and of course sunscreen. That's it. Just keep it simple. Oh, and one more thing I like to do every morning is gua sha. I used to massage my face and help maintain my face shape. And trust me, it actually works. Okay, we're going fast. Now, lip care. Always keep a lip balm with you, like Vaseline lip therapy or any lip balm you like. Before going to bed, you can also scrub your lips or use a lip mask. Over time, this helps keep your lips soft and naturally pink. For eyelashes and eyebrows, I actually got this tip from my friend. She used a natural oil like castor oil to help grow her lashes longer. It took time to work, but honestly, when it comes to self-improvement routine, consistency and discipline are always the key. And lastly, nails. Okay, I love this one. If you often wear gel nail polish, you should definitely use nail oil because gel polish usually contains alcohol which can make your nails dry and weak. Nail oil helps keep your nails healthy and hydrated. Even if you don't wear nail polish, it's still good to use nail oil because your nails need vitamin too. And one last thing, you might see some people using a lot of product in their routine. But for me, I always prefer to keep things simple. Don't stress out your skin or your body by using too many things at once. And most importantly, save some money in your wallet too, okay? Now we move to level 3. Level 3 is all about fashion, makeup, fragrance, and hairstyle or hijab style. This level is where you really get to express yourself and shine. Fashion. Before I buy any outfit, I always try different colors to see what truly suits me. Most of my friends told me that neutral colors and pink really complement me. Once you know your colors, you can start building a capsule wardrobe. I usually look for inspiration on Pinterest and let me tell you, it's a total lifesaver. A capsule wardrobe means that every piece can match with other pieces, so you can be fashionable without spending too much money. So easy and stress-free. Next is makeup. Makeup is all about experimenting and finding what suits your face best. My personal go-to look is clean girl, soft girl makeup. And here's the thing, it's okay if it takes time to find your perfect style. Start simple. Learn one thing at a time. For example, first, figure out your eye shape and how to apply eyeliner for it. Once you master that, move on to other features like your cheeks or lips. Step by step, you will discover the makeup looks that really highlight your face. Fragrance. Now let's talk about fragrance. Listen. Every woman needs her own signature scent. For me, I love a mysterious, elegant vibe, so my favorite is Midnight Fantasy from BBW. If you want your scent to last all day, apply a fragrance lotion first, then spray your perfume on top. Trust me, it sticks and smells amazing all day long. Your signature scent is like a silent accessory. People will remember you by it. Finally, we have hairstyle or hijab styles. I love scrolling Pinterest and TikTok for inspo. There's so much you can try and it's fun to experiment and see what suits you. For my hijabs, I have 3 main everyday styles. One for lazy days, one for hanging out, and one for class. Other styles, I save for special occasions so I can look a little different from my usual self. Same goes for hairstyles. Find a few styles you love and rotate them depending on your mood or your day. It keeps your personal grooming fun, creative, and effortless. Remember, personal grooming is about expressing yourself, experimenting, and feeling confident. Start small, find what works for you, and most importantly, have fun with it. Okay, now, the second to last stage, personality. For this one, it includes your body language, posture, and also eloquence. This is actually the level that I'm still improving on. Okay, body language is basically how your body communicates with other people, whether it's your posture, eye contact, hand movements, and everything that involves how you carry yourself. It is where you can build a type of confidence that other people can actually see in you. For example, standing up straight, maintaining eye contact, and using soft gestures can make you look more elegant. Of course, in the beginning, it will feel awkward to maintain that. Sometimes, you will automatically start to slouch or walk without standing straight because you're not used to it yet. But these are the kind of habits that you need to always practice until they eventually become natural. So for this level, you just need to practice having control over your body whether you're communicating with someone or even when you're just walking alone. Because your body language is actually defines what kind of person you appear to be. So it's something you should always be aware of. Okay, now the last one, the final stage of the pyramid is mindset. One thing I noticed about shaping your mindset is what you consume to feed it. If we listen to motivational content every day, our brain naturally becomes more aware of what we want to do. But if we always consume negative content, it can impact us with negative emotions and even lead to having a bad day. For me, personally, I always make sure to listen to and consume content that fits my mindset. This helped me train myself to be strong, productive, and consistent, kind of like how motivational speakers inspire others. So my advice, surround yourself with a good environment, people, content, and vibes that lift you up to keep your mindset strong and your brain focused on your goals. Your mindset is your superpower. What you feed it determines how you show up every day. Be intentional about it and your life will follow. So Queen, if you want to start improving yourself to become your higher self but don't know where to start, just follow all the elements inside this growth pyramid to become that girl. I really hope this video helps you a lot and I wish all my queens out there the best on your journey. Bye!